shit fucking tolerable, and if they still practice tolerance, because tolerance doesn't mean agreeing with shit. Tolerance means you tolerate it. If they're still tolerating the way that the rest of the world is, and they're just be like, you know what, I hold my beliefs, but at the same time, if homeboy next door wants to live his way, that's his life. I'm not going to tell him he can't. And that's not being intolerant. You're not bad for that. I mean, I agree with you, but I'm not going to fucking hate you for it. You could be a completely cool-ass person and just have different beliefs. If you're the type of person that's going to sit there and tell someone, no matter what side of the fence they're on, that their beliefs are wrong, then don't matter if you're woke or if you're a bigot, you're still ignorant as fuck. That's just the way I am. That's just the way I look at it. I mean, y'all don't have to agree with me, and that's the best part about being in America. I mean, no offense to other countries that listen, of course. I love all my international listeners, but like, right now, we still, for the time being at least, who knows what the fuck's going to happen in the next couple of years, but right now, we at least have the fucking right to have different beliefs. You know, if I fucking drove a Ford, and if I was all about, you know, oh, you got to drive Ford, and someone else got a Chevy, I'm not going to tell them, oh, you're a piece of shit for driving a Chevy. And I know people will be like, well, it's not the same thing. You can't just break it down to shit being that simple. It really is that simple, though. It's that fucking simple, because it all boils down to the same shit. We have different opinions on something. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that my opinion is right and your opinion is wrong. I'm just going to say I have my opinion, you have yours. And you should do the same shit. If you can't do that, then you're an ignorant motherfucker at the end of the fucking day. And that's all the way. That's just what it boils down to. You're full of shit if you fucking think that you're fucking not part of the problem because you're on one side of the fence and not the other. It don't matter what side of the fence you are. If you're going to sit there and chastise someone for their beliefs for being on the other side of that fence, if you sit there and fight someone, then you're ignorant. Like, let me ask y'all, what's the point of fighting someone on their fucking beliefs? Like, if you know for a fact, think about this. If you're the type of person that's going to chastise someone for their beliefs, think about this. If someone came through with a good-ass argument, would they be able to persuade you on your beliefs and get you to change the way you think? If so, you're a weak-minded person, because you shouldn't let no one change the way you think or believe. Even if you believe it's something entirely different than everyone else. Even if, like, me and you were having a conversation, I'm sitting here, I have one belief on something, you have a different belief on it. Who the fuck am I to say you're wrong, and who the fuck are you to say I'm wrong? Am I going to sit there and try and tell you, oh no, you should believe this way though, and try to convince you? No, because you have your beliefs for a reason, because that's the way your life works out. I have my beliefs for a reason, because that's the way my life works. I'm not going to sit there and try and persuade you to thinking my way is right. Just don't sit there and persuade me into thinking your way is right, because I'm not going to change my mind any more than you are. I don't know, that's one of my fucking rants for the night. We got a good show tonight, though. We got some new music from CEO Empire Records we're going to be dropping here. Well, not dropping, but, we'll be premiering on the show before it drops on iTunes and everything else. Also, we finally lost some audio from some interviews, but I was able to salvage a good one. So I got audio from political activist Melissa Jones. She's also planning to run for president. She's also planning to fucking do some other political activist things. She's got a real crazy story, got a lot of different fucking things, and she's another person, like I said, I didn't agree with all her beliefs. Same time, I didn't chastise her for hers. We have different ways of looking at things, and we agreed on certain shit too. So we got that interview tonight. I wanted to have Amelina Abdullah on, our female artist from CEO Empire Records. Unfortunately, that is one of the fucking interviews I did lose the audio on, so I'm going to be redoing her interview tomorrow. However, we do have her new single that'll be coming out in a few weeks. That'll be available. We'll keep you guys updated on the exact release date, but that'll be available on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere you get music. That song's called Who Can I Trust? That's going to be coming up in the show tonight. Right now, we're going to get into some new Caddy Mac. This song drops on May 8th. So make sure you check it out. The pre-order is already out there. If you go to CEO Empire, the CEO Empire page on motherfucking Instagram, we got the link up for it. I'll be sharing the link on other pages as well. But, this song you can pre-order right now. It's also on May 8th will be released on iTunes, Spotify, Napster, motherfucking Google Play Music, wherever you get music from. That's going to be on there. This is by Caddy Mac called Round Here. Check it out.
We clean round here. Niggas really living like some kings round here. Drip game sitting on supreme round here. Get to this money and ain't no thing round here. Bitches steady choosing, we some peas round here. Molly heroes, bitch, we popping these round here. We lean sipping purple pink round here. Bitch, pop that pussy on the D right here. Bitches steady choosing, fuck niggas losing. The game I'm abusing, now the thing steady cruising. The block and I'm shooting. The Glock if they want it, throw it up like vomit. Clean, need no comment, we some kings, kiss my scepter. Hocus pocus game on the brain, helter skelter. Came from the bottom, used to live in homeless shelters. Now I'm on the top, I'm a boss with the cash flow. Used to have to pocket check little niggas on my depot. Smurfy low, now it's Caddy Mac. Dripping on the bitch, I need more in the Cadillac. Serving green shit, white shit, that Molly girl. Yeah, she's a mean bitch. Fuck the pussy, I just fuck the pussy, it don't mean shit. Fuck you mean, if you ain't talking green, it don't mean shit. On the G, on the dead homies, you ain't seen shit. If his stomach wasn't touching, watching mama fiendin'. Otherwise in my eyes, there ain't nothing I ain't seen, kid. Clean round here. Niggas really living like some kings round here. Drip game sitting on supreme round here. Get to this money and ain't no thing round here. Bitches steady choosing, we some peas round here. Molly heroes, bitch, we popping these round here. We lean sipping purple pink round here. Bitch, pop that pussy on the D right here. Bitches steady choosing. I slow it down a little when I pour it in my cup. She whore it down a little when I take her to the cut. Baby wanna line it up, when she do this, when the freak come out. Nasty little bitch, I'm tryna see what a freak about. Living my life to the maximum, I don't know what's next. So I know, in this life, I'ma live like there's nothing left. Fuck the law, they just wanna hate on me, do you know they is? Fuck them all, they just gonna skate at me, they always did. Caddy Mac, they say that little bastard is an asshole. He's cool if it's money, but if it's not, then it's a hassle. Run it back, remember niggas couldn't touch a nigga. Hustle still floating to the top when they try to bust a nigga bubble. You know we clean up with a little bit of muscle, but just couldn't be seen in that little tussle. Bitch, come rock with me if you got the gusto. A king plus a queen, they can never make us fall. 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 We clean round here. Niggas really living like some kings round here. Trip game sitting on supreme round here. Get to this money and ain't no thing round here. Bitches steady choosing, we some clean round here. Niggas really living like some kings round here. Drip game sitting on supreme round here. Get to this money and ain't no thing round here. Bitches steady choosing, we some peas round here. Molly heroes, bitch, we popping these round here. We lean sipping purple pink round here. Bitch, pop that pussy on the D right here. Bitches steady choosing. Bitches steady choosing. Bitches steady choosing. Bitches steady choosing.
That was Caddy Mac's new single, Round Here. Big shout out to my brother Caddy Mac. That song actually releases May 8th. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music. Definitely keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, also, you could check out his other single with Kevin Gates. Big shout out Kevin Gates. The song's called Yo Bitch. And that song right now is available on iTunes, Spotify, and everywhere else you get music. Next song we're going to get into is actually from the female artist I spoke of, Amelina. Now, that's her first actual release she's going to be doing. Very first song, all that. You know, she's brand new in the game. She's been singing for a long time, but brand new in the fucking actual, doing the industry side of it. So we're going to go ahead and show her some love, play that shit. You can follow her on Instagram. Look up Amelina Abdullah. Also, Facebook, Amelina Abdullah. Wish we had the interview for tonight. We're actually going to be getting her on a new interview tomorrow, though. Let's check out the song, though. It's called Who Can I Trust? That was Amelina Abdullah with Who Can I Trust? That song is going to be available on iTunes, Spotify, and wherever you get music in a few weeks. We'll keep you updated on the release dates. While we're in this R&B vibe, though, gotta get us Ruben Studdard. Some of y'all forgot about Ruben. Ruben, that motherfucking legend right there. Like, I think he should have gone way farther than he did. Let's get into, this is the song Sorry, but it's actually the remix. I like the remix a lot better.